In a report from the Public Utilities Commission, it was stated that as of March 2017, there were more than 100 complaints to the PUC against two utility companies, the Ghana Telephone and Telegraph Company GTT and the Ghana Power and Light GPL. In Region 3, particularly Parfait Harmony and areas along the west bank of Demerara, there is still no access to broadband and landline services for housing areas that cater for thousands of families. Head of the Industry and Innovation Unit of the Ministry of Public Telecommunications, Lance Hines, while acknowledging these issues, explains that even with the liberalization of the telecommunications industry, the enforcement of the Telecommunications Act could take longer than expected.
This is the reason why we're pushing so hard for liberalization. Because as you know, a monopoly, a nicer word is that we have an exclusive licensee. So you run into these challenges in terms of areas that are not served as they should be. And one of the things that happens is that if you have a liberalized environment, because the competition is there, it then gets everybody up to be able to provide the service in every way possible because competition demands that.
He further explained that one of the weaker factors of the still prevailing monopoly is the provision of all services throughout the country, especially in the outlying regions of the coast. Minister of Public Telecommunications Catherine Hughes also noted that another factor that hinders the provision of telecommunication services in these areas is the financial feasibility.
This is where the PUC is so important, because you have to have a mechanism that still protects the interests of the citizen. And that's why I'm saying we're moving hard with this new legislation, because some of that protection is covered in the new legislation. I am not saying that GT&T or any telecommunication company does not have a responsibility to provide landlines. I'm just giving you the reality of the changing technologies and the private sector business aspect that they bring to the discussion.
The purpose of the amended Telecommunication Bill of 2016 was set out to effectively bring an end to a monopoly enjoyed by one agent in the telecommunications sector. Javon Vickery, HGP Nightly News.